The tools you start with directly shape your technique, and starting with the wrong tools can make your learning curve 10 times harder and cause bad habits that are extremely hard to break later, okay? Trust me. If you pick tools just because they look professional, you're actually making it so much harder for yourself. Let me explain. Your nails get ruined or completely damaged because some professional tools are very advanced, very aggressive, or completely unnecessary for beginners at the start. The eagerness to start using these professional tools is potential growth, but only once learned and mastered, because once you learn how to master using pro tools, that's when you'll also start mastering the art of nails. Let's start with the basic tools. When you're on the hunt for your essential tools, starting with the cuticle pusher, always look for a pusher that has a thin, beveled, and precise edge, not a blunt or chunky edge. The scoop should also match the natural rounds of the nail plate, not very flat or overly curved. If it's hard to recognize the difference, skip metal pushers for now, because there are also alternatives that can be used like wooden or rubber pushers. Now, never cheap out on cuticle nippers. Cheap nippers are often dull and not sharp enough, which causes it to rip living skin and not just dead cuticle, which leads to excessive cuts, irritations, and uneven prep. If nippers aren't your thing, it's okay. Softening and pushing back your cuticles with a cuticle pusher will be fine during beginner stages. Also, in beginner stages, beginners tend to grab a nail drill or e-file too soon and carve into their natural nail instead of the magic that a drill can actually perform. A drill with no torque control is very dangerous when your pressure awareness isn't trained. So starting with a hand file first and slowly mastering controlled pressure is the path to take before touching any nail drill, okay? Now, to add to the nail drill, there are also drill bits that are labeled beginner safe, which are marketed as gentle, but one wrong angle can burn your nail bed instantly. And the worst part is sometimes you don't actually feel the pain during the time, but the damage, it will appear a week or two later, trust me. So remember, only once you've mastered pressure control manually with a hand file, drills are a phase 2. Now, those complete nail kits, they look very convenient, but most of the time, 80% of what's inside these kits are cheap filler tools that don't actually help you in any way, but actually instead, sometimes can lead you to incorrect techniques or failed nails within a week. Poor quality gel always peels, even if your prep is perfect. So opt for building your kit piece by piece. High quality essentials only. Beginner stages can be very tricky and misguiding if not learned or taught properly, but take every forward step and you will master the craft. If this video helped, hit like and subscribe. And once you're ready to prep or polish, watch one of my next videos here to make sure every single step is flawless. Bye guys.